off because I'm not finna keep letting y'all play with me. I don't start nothing, so I'm not gonna let Erica, Dixon, or anybody tarnish that.
Do you feel like you're responsible for Erica eating off of Love and Hip Hop right now?
Who said we not married? Somebody said we. Never mind. Let me just be quiet.
They slow. You can't talk to slow people.
We married.
Shut up, Scrappy.
Gosh, Scrappy's romantic life is a hot mess. He gets into romantic problems all the time. Scraptuous, coming back with Bambi in tow. Imagine if he had simply brought the activities back. After she married Erica Dixon, having Bambi would indeed heal. Did really hear the dude correctly. It was like adding fuel to a fire as the streets are abuzz with excitement at Scrappy and Bambi's news of their new baby. And they are enmeshed in a flurry of breakups and new mother drama. Erica could take no more and even went so far as to call Scrappy a straight-out home wrecker and a roaming red flag. Erica didn't stop there. Wait, she called Bambi a bee and went straight after her. Is this related to the newborn, or is Erica still harboring affections for Scrappy? I thought he would just cheat on Bambi once more. Everything about the scene seems familiar, as if we're seeing a disoriented rerun from years ago. However, Bambi, Diamond, Erica, and other characters have been replaced, and suddenly Scrappy's complex network of suffering is being revealed once more. This soap opera isn't going to calm down anytime soon, so now is the time to get a popcorn.
Gloves is off because I'm not finna keep letting y'all play with me. I don't start nothing, so I'm not gonna let Erica, Dixon, or anybody tarnish that.
Do you feel like you're responsible for Erica eating off of Love and Hip Hop right now?
But you know that they wanted me first and I turned it down. Ask yourself that question.
Now why am I in it?
You know, Scrap said that he wanted to bring her on board, you know, on the show, up and getting some coins in her pocket. That's fine. No, you have no motion. Your store's been under renovation for how long? You're not getting booked. You was never the main chick. You was always number two. I got the ring first. Why are you so invested in your first baby daddy? You should be trying to figure out what's going on with your second baby daddy. Or why you had these kids knowing that he was in a relationship with a whole nother woman.
Are you,
Definitely
Scrappy, and Erica in a love triangle? So are you and Scrappy back dating?
Well, it was a time to where we were just like kind of having fun. Coloring is what I call it. Which
Coloring outside the lines?
out and inside the lines.
Also, Scrappy's been inside your line.
Oh, wow.
Do you have a relationship with Bambi?
This whole home wrecker and all this other narrative that she went around with, girl, when we were together and we was in the same house and we were trying to figure it out, apparently you was in the mix.
Is it true that when you and Scrappy were living together, that Bambi went into the house and she was one of the women that he was cheating on you with?
But yeah, it was my house. And Erica came over there as well.
Thus, Erica Dixon lost her cool when Scrappy attempted to pull a fast one and sneak around with her behind her back. Scrappy and Erica have been having a wonderful time over the past 6 months. If you've been following their endless drama, you know that they've even been involved in each other's family businesses. There have been whispers, honey, that they got married while they were in Vegas. But wait, it seems like Scrappy is out here again, cheating, doing what he does best. Sneak alongside the child and the diamond. Let me tell you, Erica is not amused. After Diamond and Scrappy got into a full-blown social media brawl, everything fell apart. Diamond showed up with receipts that exposed Scrappy's small-time methods, demonstrating that she was not going to let that pass. It comes out that in an attempt to get her back, Mr. Serial Cheater was still hiding in her DMs.
Too. You know, I don't bother nobody. So that's another reason why I wanted to have this conversation with you, because I was shocked when it was brought to my attention. I'm like, what happened? Why are you lying? Why are you?
Joe needs to move on and get over this problem right now. I don't know who said that. The streets show Scrappy isn't even trying to be faithful to her. You are all aware that a few months ago, Scrappy gained notoriety after sharing a video of them acting sultry at a club. She's all over him in the video, squatting down to give the impression that they were back on. Indeed, just a few days later, they were back in the spotlight, enjoying themselves immensely at Usher's Vegas gig. At this point, chaos rapidly ensued. Some shocking information was disclosed by one of Dro's dump all the tea acquaintances. He disclosed the two lovers' covert marriage that happened in the shadows of Sin City. You know, Scrappy eloped and made a new best buddy, so they're not bringing me to Vegas with them. When whispers begin to spread, Scrappy is quick to jump in and refute any and all of the rumors. But you can't help but wonder if there's some truth underneath it all. Scrappy took it down promptly, stating that it is completely inaccurate. You're aware of how it ended. Brew, stop lying to us. What are you doing? She really fanned the rumors of her and Scrappy being married when she went live and purportedly verified that they had indeed tied the knot in Vegas.
Who said we not married? Somebody said we. Never mind. Let me just be quiet.
That's slow. You can't talk to slow people. It's
We married.
Shut up, Scrappy.
She even went so far as to say that the reason they were getting back together was because they wanted to co-parent their child. But other women didn't buy it and started accusing them of just trying to rile up Bambi, his ex-wife.
Let me tell you something. You co-parent for life. Me and Scrappy will forever be family no matter what. We have a child that's in college. I don't know if yours went to
Scrappy
college.
and Erica
or
get
if you can
married.
afford to take yours to college. Shut up!
Dummy.
Doodle dog. But
Dummy.
here's some information for you. We gonna forever be around each other. Just like I still bring my parents together, Imani's gonna still bring her parents together. So we forever have to co-parent.
After then, a source revealed what the media had been hiding, claiming that Scrappy and her weren't even making jokes before, but that they were just feeling free to tell everyone. The insider added that Scrappy and her were getting ready to make a major reveal on the upcoming season of Live Hip Hop Atlanta, but that they are done hiding now that the fans have shown they are passionate about each other and just want everyone to know. The greatest irony is that, after leaving Hammy, Scrappy was out here juggling Diamond before leaving Diamond to seek new pursuits, which is not surprising at all given Scrappy's past. You know he loves to sustain the drama. I'll let you know when that happened. The saying goes, that's exactly how you lose them. Scrappy seems to have already moved on from this connection. Scrappy and Diamond, his new partner, were flaunting their relationship on social media. She promptly shared an incredible photo of Scrappy half naked in her bed on social media to demonstrate their continued love and to establish her as hotter than fish grease. Furthermore, she revealed other private texts that the two of them had exchanged, in which Scrappy was all over the place, discussing their plans to hook up and even quietly admitting his love for her. Consuming any of it, it's true, sweetheart, there is drama. I had assumed Diamond was simply attempting to be cruel and ruin their atmosphere, but it turned out that she was actually pouring some real tea. This individual consistently and blatantly cheats. Diamond told All in a recent exclusive interview with Carlos King. She was second choice, having kicked Scrappy to the curb, and she publicly called her ex-husband dirty. Scrappy was simply a charity case, after all, and she honestly believes that his main motivation for working with her was to give her a short love and hip-hop story so she could get wealthy very quickly. Not only that, but she called him and Bambi blatant liars, accusing them of spying on her behind her back. Can you believe that even when Diamond and Scrappy were living together in comfort, their home was the epitome of disarray?
At this point, the gloves is off, because I'm not finna keep letting y'all play with me. I don't start nothing, so I'm not gonna let Erica, Dixon, or anybody tarnish that.
Do you feel like you're responsible for Erica eating off of Love and Hip Hop right now?
But you know that they wanted me first, and I turned it down. Ask yourself that question.
Now why am I in it?
You know, Scrap said that he wanted to bring her on board, you know, on the show, up and getting some coins in her pocket. That's fine. You know, you have no motion. Your store's been under renovation for how long? You're not getting booked. You was never the main chick. You was always number two. I got the ring first. Why are you so invested in your first baby daddy? You should be trying to figure out what's going on with your second baby daddy. Or why you had these kids knowing that he was in a relationship with a whole nother woman.
Are you,
Definitely
Scrappy, and Erica in a love triangle? So are you and Scrappy back dating?
But it was a time to where we were just like kind of having fun. Coloring is what I call it. Which
Coloring outside the lines?
out and inside the lines.
Also, Scrappy's been inside your line.
Oh, wow.
Do you have a relationship with Bambi?
This whole home wrecker and all this other narrative that she went around with, girl, When we were together and we was in the same house and we was trying to figure it out, apparently you was in the mix.
Is it true that when you and Scrappy were living together, that Bambi went into the house and she was one of the women that he was cheating on you with?
But yeah, it was my house. And Erica came over there as well.
Now that all the information is public, admirers are shocked. Did she mention anything in that interview? The dispute raises the possibility that certain Diamond Assemble team insiders were just taking pleasure in the commotion during the interview. Let's not even talk about E-Money. In the interview, her mother E-Money said something that, even though I knew you were just texting, was really tasty. If I insulted you, I apologize. Mother Diamond came back to club immediately and said, I apologize because of you. I realized that you were frustrated with me for entering your mother's personal space and that you were hesitant to approach me in private. You have to defend your mother. The girl tried to look calm, but her money wasn't ready for all the stones. Still, I will always adore you. Mama responded with a look that suggested something more. Okay, I'm going to what in the world did you get in yours now? Money is important, but if I were Diamond after that brief return, the funds lately became 18 and aren't scared to offer her a hand mother immediately, so I'm sure I would be keeping an eye on my luggage. When she proceeded, I witnessed the interview as well. Come for Diamond too, for she was a self-sufficient shadow to throw, and it was as if she had been given a present that said, Ho, old Diamond clapped and acknowledged that she was number 2. Ben then sent Diamond another link, I never simply say my truth bitter, which offers even more clarification. Now that I've promised to do 11 years of philanthropic work and given them permission to delete my name from their records, I need my 20%. He is my line for eternity, yet I don't need or desire him. His ongoing business venture to 2024. Having left a comment on one of the blogs where the interview was shared, this dirty individual is back and eager to start problems by telling someone else to hang up on him, throwing a badly lit Diamond, and more. I'm upset and I don't want to be around them. Diamond wasn't there, so he said, let's make that right. I'm not required to publish anything by you. Receipts were in place, and the Diamond was not in play. That's precisely what she stated she was done with when she handed over the receipts, honey. She made a move and got things going by. Sending Scrappy a note to wish her a Merry Christmas. Go ahead, Mary. I adore you, Christmas baby. Live each day to the utmost. Continue to be joyful and kind to others. Your suggestion, I hope to meet you soon, and may God bless you. Additionally, I have a gift for you. Let me admit it, by providing her with a full video, he elevated the situation to a whole new level.
Hey, just want to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas with your beautiful face. Blanca, say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Dada. Merry Christmas, Dada. You know, just taking it in, man. Just taking it in. It's gonna be alright. God got us. I woke up, shot for me and you. Bless you, baby. Love you. Be blessed.
Not to be confused with his ex-girlfriend, who he is spending time with. Remember that this man is in a relationship. The way the blog appeared, Scrappy seemed to be trying to gain Diamond's pardon and possibly even get back into her bed. But Diamond wasn't into that kind of thing. Still not finished. When Scrappy continued to communicate with her via direct message while he was seeing someone else, Diamond angrily chastised him in another debate that she uploaded. This is the reason you left, she said. 10 years prior. He said, see how you're talking to me, and you should have thought about that before you posted the pool. On the eve of my birthday, he texted her once more on New Year's Eve, wondering if she could take Princeton and Bri to SmackDown. She said, as long as you know I'm not even what you know more and you understand why I take Princeton with you and Bri, I don't feel like you would mistreat my child. So let me tell y'all that Diamond was not here for Scrappy at all, and she's out here. She received criticism in the comments for managing her business like a boss and for not getting her man's oat pill before speaking to Diamond and telling him to keep his ex in the P. However, It's a fact that Diamond was messy when she disclosed all of those DNS and participated in the Carlos King incident, even though Diamond has repeatedly shown that he is unable to control it. Honey is directing her rage at him rather than taking a deep breath. As is customary, people feel forced to comment on this drama. 1. How is your current situation? It's beneficial to know that she uploaded the receipt. It doesn't seem like this performance has made Scrappy love better at all. Joe, if you could, you act like a child who is 21 years old and immature. I don't want to go back with you because I can't tolerate Scrappy play with all these females, and she will be played with for a long time. Someone else quickly intervened to advise her to settle down and make things right. You know how people are always ready to point fingers. At this point, he's a lame Diamond, so we should just block him and move on. When you treat me like that, you become non-existent. They felt about the most recent rumors, and everyone was happy to see him back on Lola. Oh, Scrappy. Merry Christmas, Anna. Because I appreciate you, I have something special for you. Then, turning around, she exclaims, "Someone, man, I don't want to be with her." Let's talk about this for a moment. How comfortable are you approaching Diamond after that strange experience? Would you kindly just let it finish now? Our relationship was a heated disaster, so perhaps this time it's time to go on permanently. Tell me in this section below the comments.